Welcome back to the channel. This is a collective reading for anybody and everybody who clicks on this video. Let's take a deep breath together. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. So I got this channel message and I was about to go for a walk and then get showered and then start my day, but I felt like I needed to sit down and deliver this reading first. So please remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. If it's not your story, don't force it to fit. But I heard that you're about to get your lick back. And if you don't know what that means, it means that you're about to get your revenge on somebody. And the thing is that it's not even revenge. You're not even vengeful. You're not even hateful. You're not even trying to get revenge. It's the universe doing this. And there's a lot of loud noises going on as I'm saying that. So this is confirmation. Some of you are about to get your lick back, but the universe is doing it. So you don't need to do anything to these people who are talking about you, who are spreading lies about you, who are just talking shit, who are being mean and hateful and condescending, and some people who are even trying to do spell work and magic work on you and hex you and whatever. You don't need to do anything. You are divinely protected from your head to your toes, period. Check out the song Protection by Peachka. Listen to that. You are protected from your head to your toes. Divinely guided, baby, everybody knows. The hand that does the evil deed be exposed. If I get a bad vibe, you gotta go. I don't fuck with bad vibes. Period. And the bad vibes are being expelled from your life right now. If you're watching this, the spell is broken. The curse has been broken. Some sort of negative energy has been removed or is being removed from your life right now. You're getting your lick back. Karma is hitting these people heavy. I'm serious. I am so serious. The universe, your spirit team, God, your angels, your ancestors, whatever you believe in, will always know how to handle a situation better than you will. And the karma will be so good. The karma will be so good. Not that we're laughing at other people's pain or that we're happy that other people are going to be struggling, but this is karma. This is what they deserve for how they treated you, for what they said about you, for what they projected onto you, for the spell work that they tried to do on you. Did they not know who you were? They didn't. Or they didn't believe that you really are who you are. Some of these people have stalked you. Some of these people have looked at your birth chart. Some of these people have watched every single thing that you've put on social media. Some of these people have pretended to be your friends so they could infiltrate your circle. Some of these people are your family members. And you're about to get your lick back. The universe is doing it though. All you need to do is take all of the energy that these people have been sending you and transmute it. Turn it into love. Turn it into success. Turn it into power. I like to go for walks. I like to journal. I like to run. I like to sing. I like to dance. I like to just write. I like to film content. These are all ways that I take the negative energy that people send me and I turn them into my own personal power and my own personal success, because no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Period. And no weapon formed against you shall prosper either. You're about to get your lick back. The universe is taking care of you. Your guides are taking care of you. Someone's ancestors are real pissed off about some of the things that these people have said about you and some of the things that these people have tried to do to you. So this is your justice. This is time for the scales to balance in your favor. Your guides got you. A win-win outcome is forecast. Right. For you, a win-win outcome is forecast. For them, a lose-lose outcome. And I'm getting that you're never going to hear from these people again. Or for some of you, these people are going to be forced to watch you win. These people are going to have to see you on social media, have to see you out in real life, just have to see you being successful. But they asked for that. They didn't even realize that that's what they were asking for when they were trying to tear you down, when they were trying to stop your success, when they were trying to steal your essence, when they were just being mean and hateful and petty and vengeful, and you weren't. And you haven't been. And you still have no need to be, because the universe is going to handle this 10 times better than you could. Trust me. I always let the universe handle it, because I know that the universe will handle it 10 times better than I could ever imagine. And I feel like this is also something that's going on within the collective. We're raising our vibration and you're being tested. We're being tested into conflict. And the universe, your guides, God, again, whatever you believe in, is trying to see how you respond to conflict now versus a year ago. And now I feel like you just trust that it's all going to work out. You trust that you don't have to engage or react in the conflict, which is exactly what all of the people who are starting the conflict want. They just want attention. These people just want attention and they want to be loved, but they're not loving themselves and they're not giving themselves attention, so they're not going to receive that from the outside world, and that's just how it is. Everything starts from within. If you want love, you have to give love to yourself. Period. If you want attention, you have to give yourself attention. Right. You know that. These people don't. Or they are refusing to believe that that's the truth. The thing is, the truth is always going to be the truth no matter what. Can't sugarcoat the truth. The truth is the truth. And the truth is, you're getting your lick back, and the universe is doing it for you. Period. There's a win-win outcome forecast for you in your life. Let's find out a little bit more about what this is. Thank you, Spirit. The Sun card at the bottom of this deck, which is a yes answer, confirming everything I've been saying. The universe has your back. Your guides have your back. Look at this, the King of Cups. You are loved, very much so, by your ancestors, by God, by the universe, by the divine. You are very loved, and there's a win-win outcome forecast for you. For some of you, there's a win-win outcome forecast for you in love coming up this Scorpio season. And we're about to move into Scorpio season in Western astrology. I believe it's October 23rd through November 23rd, so expect some sort of win-win outcome forecast for you. Expect some sort of win-win outcome, especially when it comes to love, romance, dating, partnership, emotions. We also have a full moon, lunar eclipse, coming up on October 28th, and there's a win-win outcome forecast for you with that situation as well. Somebody is no longer going to have access to you, or somebody, their tactics, their strategy, it's going to backfire on them, or a group of people. You know you're that bitch when you cause all this conversation. You must be real powerful. You must be really important, right? If you're receiving all of this negative energy, if you're receiving all of this spell work and this hexing and this whatever, it's because they're trying to block your success. They're trying to block your destiny. They're trying to steal your essence, so on and so forth. But it's never going to work. It's never going to work. I do these readings every once in a while because people think that they can still do whatever they want to other people. People think that they have power over others. People think that they can control others' minds, control others' realities, get attention from other people, manipulate other people, but not you. You cannot be manipulated, which is why they keep trying. Because nothing they do to you seems to work. These people are people who are obsessed with you. Yeah, this is obsessive energy. They go to sleep thinking about how they can mess up your life. They wake up in the morning and go right into the action of trying to do some sort of spell work or send some mean comment or talk shit about you to their bestie, who's actually not their bestie and who is also talking shit about them. Right, because if you're the type to talk shit about other people, I guarantee you the people in your circle are the type to talk shit about you too. You attract the people who are just like you. So these people don't actually have any real love or real friends around them because they're not giving any real love or anything to themselves. These people got me heated today. I'm normally very chill, very relaxed, very calm, but these people have me heated. They're making up lies. They're just using random words that they learned on the internet, like gaslighting, and trying to claim that you're gaslighting them, trying to call you a fake and a fraud. They're using a lot of name calling to try to put you down, but you don't have to claim that energy. Their perspective is their perspective. Good for them. Doesn't stop how the divine sees you. Doesn't stop how your angels and your ancestors fuck with you. Period. Because they love you. They love you. You are loved, and you are divinely protected. We're seeing the Strength card, and as soon as I picked up this card, I heard what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, which I'm sure you've heard before. And now we're seeing the Ten of Swords. This is the end. This is the end. You're getting your lick back. Ten of Swords represents the end of conflict, the end of pain, the end of suffering, the end of a hard time. That's for you now, right now. You could have a September birthday. I just saw September 6th. But this is your win-win outcome. You are going to be receiving justice. You are going to be receiving balance. You are going to be receiving love. You are going to be receiving harmony, equality, liberation. That's what you're receiving. These people are going to be receiving a hard time, but that's because they tried to give you a hard time. What you give is what you get. The law of karma is really hammering down on people right now. I'm also hearing Anubis. Do you know who Anubis is? Have you heard of Anubis? Because some of you, Anubis is looking out for you, but Anubis weighs people's heart against a feather. And these people, their judgment day is here. Their judgment day is here. I'm just seeing these people are going to have to meet up with Anubis now. Anubis is coming to these people to weigh their heart against a feather. And if their heart is heavier than the feather, then they don't pass. Then they don't receive this win. Then they have to go back and do some more work on themselves. Then they have to learn more lessons, live more life, experience more hardships and karma and delays and all of these things that they've been trying to project on other people. I have tried to say this forever, and I know that people don't listen to me, but it is such a waste of time for you to try to cast spells on other people and try to manipulate others and try to spread hatred and spew negativity. It is a waste of your time because everyone is you pushed out. Therefore, everyone is a reflection of you. So every time that you try to cast something on somebody, it's just going to be mirrored back to you. Yeah, you have no power over anybody else, and nobody has power over you. That's the truth. Let's dive into this win-win outcome that's coming in for you. Tell me more about what the collective is going to be receiving. They want me to switch decks, so I will. Just know you're getting your lick back. And some of these people are going to be trying to come back into your life and be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I should have never said that about you. I didn't mean it. Help. Help. Take this away from me. And you can't because you didn't do it and because it's not yours to help them with. You know what I mean? The Hanged Man. The Hanged One in the reverse. Spirit is on one tonight, today, this afternoon, whenever you're listening to it. Your guides don't play about you. And they are telling me that some people have been trying to cast some negative shit onto you. Excuse my language in this reading, but it feels very passionate. I feel very passionate about this. And your spirit team feels very passionate about getting this message out. You're getting your lick back. These people are now going to have to go through their tower moments because of what they tried to do to you. The scales are being balanced in your favor. A win-win outcome is forecast for you. Some people are going through spiritual awakenings right now and they're trying to blame you for everything. People are going to have to start taking accountability for their actions. People are going to start having to forgive themselves and love themselves in order to get what they want. And if they don't do it, life's just going to continue to be hard for them. Look at the Ten of Swords coming out again. Did I stutter? I didn't. I said what I said. This is the truth. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and a win-win outcome is forecast for you. But the people who have been trying to tear you down and who have been spending so much of their time and energy trying to like hex you and curse you and put spells on you and da-da-da-da-da-da and just talk about you negatively and try to paint you as the bad guy, all of that energy is coming back to them, and it's coming back to them at once. There may have been some delays in your life recently, but the universe has been like setting up something. There's been a whole plan here. Because the universe was trying to give these people an opportunity to stop, to make amends, to give it up. They kept seeing the signs and the synchronicities, and also a part of the sign and synchronicity was your growth. The more energy that they throw at you, the better you get, the more successful you become, the more beautiful you become, the more intelligent you become, the more rich you become. All of these things, they're literally helping you. They're doing you a favor. That's why I try to transmute this energy into my own power, because really all they're doing is giving me free energy, which is such a blessing. I didn't even ask. I didn't even have to go to you and ask you to give me energy. You just gave it to me. Thank you. Now you're drained, wasted energy, and now I have extra energy to use for my own power, to use for my own success, to use for my own beauty, to use for my own health, so on and so forth. You see what I'm saying? Truly a blessing. You are receiving a win-win outcome. 1010 could be a number you're seeing, or 1111 as well. You could be seeing that now or after this reading. And then we're seeing the 7 of Pentacles. Some of you have been feeling like you need to give up. So there's a decision here coming up. That could be what the conflict is. Do I keep going? Do I keep trying? Do I keep pursuing my dreams? Or do I give up? And I feel like that's part of what these people were trying to do. They were trying to get you to give up on your dreams. They were trying to get you to think less of yourself. But here's the tea. If you want to have an extraordinary life, you have to have extraordinary thoughts. If you want to have a big life, you have to have big dreams. Nothing is out of reach. Anything is possible. The universe is limitless. These people were conditioned to believe that the universe was limited, or that they were limited. They have all of these limiting beliefs, and they have so much going on when it comes to scarcity mindset and lack mindset, and they see someone like you who has overcome it, whether they know that or not. They don't know anything about your life, by the way. They don't know anything about you. They just know what they see or what they've heard or what they come up with in their little head. And so they see you looking like you've never overcome any adversity, looking like everything just comes to you so easily, looking like you just make things happen, like you're this master manifester. So that's why they hate you. That's why they've been doing all of this to you. They've been trying to get you to give up on your dreams so you could be more like them, because in their world, no one succeeds. In their world, no one gets what they want. They have to steal, they have to lie, they have to manipulate, they have to cheat, they have to do spell work to get what they want, but not you. And that's why your ancestors love you. Because you always overcome obstacles, because you don't cheat, because you're not a liar, because you're not trying to scam anybody, because you're not trying to do this get rich quick shit. Because you're the real deal, and you're your ancestors' favorites. Period. You always are. You always will be. That could also be why some of these people hate you. Maybe you're the family favorite. Maybe you're the teacher's favorite. Maybe you're the job favorite. Maybe you're just people's favorite on the internet. Like, people just seem to love you, and these people cannot fathom that because they can't give themselves love, because they're refusing to. They think they have to steal it from everybody else. They think they have to take everybody's everything. That's how these people see. And it's hard because this is not your mind. But our minds are not all the same. Some people have different minds. Some people, their brain is wired differently. Some people have like different neurons, is what I'm hearing. Some people, their brain is different scientifically, is what I'm getting. You may study the brain because it's coming through right now, or psychology or something like that. But I'm just getting like your brain is wired differently than these people. Maybe you've reprogrammed it. That's the thing too. You can reprogram your brain. These people have a lot of learning to do, and that is what the universe is doing right now. The scales are being balanced for you. There's nothing you need to do, but I feel like we need to get an answer here on whether you should give up on this dream or not. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. You know what's funny? I feel like after this reading, after you have all this information, it like clears up everything for you. Or once the universe gives you your lick back, because I'm telling you, that was the message I heard. You're getting your lick back and the universe is doing it for you. You don't even have to move a muscle. You don't have to lift a finger. Period. But I feel like as soon as this happens, this energy plays out, you're going to feel so free. Like there's no one holding you back. There's no negative energy towards you. Like there's no confusion. There's no self-doubt. There's no intrusive thoughts. You're just like, yes, I feel clear. I feel free. I'm going to continue to pursue my dream because I'm limitless. And because if I persist, the universe has no choice but to conform to what it is that I desire. And that's facts. The universe will always conform to your desire, but you have to be faithful and you have to be persistent. You can't get distracted. You can't be wishy-washy. You know what I mean? The Knight of Swords and the Five of Cups in the reverse. Spirit is saying, continue to pursue that dream. You will not be disappointed. You're going to have a big life. You're going to have the love that you want. You're going to have the dream life that you want. You're going to have the home that you want. You're going to have the people around you that you want. You're going to have all of the things that you desire. Continue to persist and don't give up on those dreams right now. Look at the Ten of Swords coming out a third time. It says everything is fine, but it's the same card as the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is really important. I don't know why, but the Ten of Swords is really important. It does represent completion, and it does represent the end of a really painful, suffering kind of a time. And I feel like some of you have been suffering in silence. You haven't been telling people what's going on with you, but that's coming to a close. That suffering is coming to an end. Something is working out for you. There's a win-win outcome forecast. Remember, that's the most important message that I'm getting here. I want to pull one more card for you. Just know that you're getting your lick back. The universe is doing it for you. And if you're sending me negative energy, that's a bad idea. Just saying. That's a bad idea. Because not only am I going to use it for myself, but my angels and my ancestors are going to make sure that you get everything you tried to give to me back. And they're going to handle it so much better than I could ever handle it. I'm sending you love. I'm wishing you the best. And I'm going to let my guides handle it. And I feel like that's the advice for you guys as well. Wish them well. Send them love. Hope that they heal. Hope that they learn. Wish them the best. And let your guides take care of the rest. Period. We're seeing enlightenment. Yes. You are enlightened. You are being enlightened. This is your activation. Enlightenment says pursue spiritual growth. Your guides are telling me that you've passed the test already, or you're going to pass the test. And this test is about how you handle conflict. Right now, there may be some pettiness, some drama, some conflict, some people saying things. How are you going to handle it? And know that whatever they're saying about you, or whatever they're projecting, or however they're acting, says a lot more about them than it does about you. You're being enlightened. you are an enlightened one. And then we're seeing gratitude. Right now, the universe just wants you to focus on whatever you're grateful for in the moment, and be grateful for the little victories, be grateful for the little things, be grateful for all that you have. Maybe you want to write a gratitude list. Thank you, guides, for getting my lick back for me. Period. That's where I'm gonna leave the message. I have an on one in this reading, but I'm telling you, I was feeling it. So hopefully this message helped you. Sending you love always. Take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. And if you feel called to tip or donate, information's in the description box down below. That's it for me. I'll see you next time. Bye.